I discovered my GF was a serial cheater, so I ghosted her completely. Now, 8 months later, she wants closure because I'm thriving with my new girlfriend. When your cheating ex is out there raw dogging regret, I can't even look at myself in the mirror. This is the first time I've cried after feeling anger and aggression. I did so much for her. I bought her tickets to see me. I surprised her with trips. She met my family. I introduced her to so many friends. I can't even look at myself in the mirror. I don't even know if it's because I can't bear to see how miserable I look or if she killed my confidence. My soul is crushed. This is the worst feeling in the world. Update. 6 months post-infidelity. How life has changed. A day after Christmas 2023, I was told by my ex's aunt that my ex was cheating on me with multiple men using no protection, from the point that an HPV test and a trip to Planned Parenthood needed to be taken. Fast forward to June 2024. Life has changed immensely, and I cannot be more thankful for the energy surrounding my life. Since the infidelity, I was able to build my dream physique in the gym, still building, found new hobbies, work on new art projects, met a new circle of healthier friends, gotten closer with my best friends that have been by my side throughout the entire relationship, focused more on school. Most significantly, I met a new interest in whom I'm talking to. I was prepared to take the journey alone, but it's so odd how time can have so much in store for you. In comparison to half a year ago, I was in the most worst mental state of my life. I could barely eat, sleep, drink, and the urge to text my ex was so tempting. But I knew I couldn't disrespect myself any longer, so I decided to block her, and she's been blocked since. Today, my mental health has been so much better since focusing on myself, career, family, old friends, and new friends. However, the grass isn't always green on the other side. There are still moments where it hurts, but the pain gets less and less every day, and the scars have made me stronger. To everyone that has recently experienced infidelity, I promise you that the pain will ease, and I will shape you into a much stronger person. Health takes a longer time for others, but it can take a shorter time as well. Keep pushing along, and I promise you the universe will gift you the life and mentality you've been manifesting. Update. Cheating ex reached out after 8 months. I received an email yesterday from my ex-girlfriend. For long story short, she cheated on me with multiple men without protection, to the point where she was advised to take an STD test. I cut off contact with her, blocked on everything, and she emailed me yesterday after 8 months of no contact. In summary, she was basically saying how she needs closure, how she regretted breaking my trust, how she wishes the best in my life, and how she'll always be there for me despite us being strangers. She also asked for forgiveness and to be a part of my life again. Out of respect for my new relationship and especially myself, I'm choosing to ignore it and move on with my life like I always have been since D-Day. I've grown and healed so much since then, but I feel like this mess from my ex has resurfaced unwanted feelings from D-Day. I feel upset, angry, and a bit of my confidence is shattered. I'm trying not to give my ex the emotional satisfaction, but I can't help but feel these things at once. It doesn't feel as bad as it was from D-Day, but I thought I would have never felt this way again. I don't miss my ex, and I don't wish to reach out to her, but I thought she was gone from my life for good, and she returned to attempt to reel me back in again. It won't work this time, and it never will work. I've been fed up with her emotional, verbal, and mental abuse. I just thought she'd be gone for good despite me taking action. Let's get a couple community responses. First one, don't give her the power to disturb your life again. If you can't block her email, delete them without reading them in the future. She doesn't deserve even one moment of your time. Live your best life, and don't look back and waste your time. You're doing everything right, so keep going and become a man you will be proud of. Good luck and best wishes. Next person says, let me translate this for you. I can't find anyone to take me on, and the one that I can find just used me for my body. Don't treat me well, and I need to get back with you so I can use you. Please respond so I can manipulate you to get back together. If I was you, I wouldn't just delete the email. Don't read them by the sounds of it. You're doing well. Update. 1 year post-infidelity. How life has changed. Hi, everyone. I've been posting on this thread for a while to update everyone on how my progress has been going, and I'm proud to say that it's been 1 year since I found out my 3-year long-term ex had been cheating on me, December 26, 2023, day after Christmas, to the point where she had to go get an STD test. I broke it off with her the same day and haven't contacted her. She actually tried contacting me August 2024 by sending along an apology via email, but I never interacted with it, nor will I ever. She's in the past, and I'd like to keep it that way. The journey itself was excruciating to go through for the first few months. I lost 15 pounds during the first week, made terrible decisions, and lost myself altogether. However, people aren't lying when they say that as time passes, your wounds heal. This year, I was able to accomplish the following things: actively going to the gym, gained 15 pounds of muscle, got a new job, have a healthier circle of friends compared to the one I shared with my ex in old life, reconnected with old friends that turned into best friends, continuously working on my creativity and new art projects. I'm officially in a new relationship that's communicative, adventurous, and healthy all around. Life has progressed all around ever since I left my ex, and it feels so much better mentally. People are right when they say the cheated on feel of every emotion within a timeline. I felt grief, loss, depressed, upset, angry, the whole wheel of emotion. However, nowadays, when I think of my ex, I don't feel anything. And it's not out of numbness, it's out of acceptance. Time used to fly so slow, but it flew so fast, the more I've gotten busier with myself and other people. As I'm writing this, I've realized how much I've healed since then. Thank you to everyone that's been following my journey if you have. And if you haven't, feel free to look at my last posts. Getting cheated on is the most hurtful thing another person can do to you, but nobody ever lies about never being healed. Parts of me still feel hurt, but every bit of me doesn't hesitate to go back to how life was with her. Keep yourself busy, talk to friends, and do things that can make you earn your confidence and self-worth 10 times harder. Man, you're out here leveling up in every aspect. New hobbies, new muscles, new friends, new relationship, and she's still stuck on you. That's the biggest flex of all. You just keep doing you, OP. Keep ignoring her like she ignored basic health precautions and enjoy the best revenge, living a happy, unbothered life. How'd you get over a cheating ex? Share your stories with us in the comments below. Up next, OP closes a chapter and steps into a new life. Girlfriend cheated with brother. Today is the last day I will ever talk to my girlfriend or my brother. I'm typing this in the bathroom stall as she, him, and a bunch of our friends drink in the bar. They don't know that I know what they did. They don't know I've seen their text to each other. My friends don't know I know they covered through them on multiple occasions. I'm enjoying this last night and then blocking them on everything and moving to Chicago and never contacting them again. Now a quick couple of comments. First one, congrats for making that decision. Many people do not have the courage to do that. Will you tell your parents about it? I hope karma will get them. Update us when you move. The OP replies, not sure if I'll tell them yet, but I'm sure they'll work it out if I don't. Next person says, it's up to you, but I'd explain to them if I were you before leaving. At least show them the conversation between your brother and ex-girlfriend. You don't want your brother to be the one to paint the picture for them. He could make you out to be the villain somehow, if he figures out why you left and goes to your parents. Next person says, please, OP, listen to this person. Don't let your ex and bro control the conversation once you're gone. You need to explain the truth to your parents and also to your friends before you block them. Update. A few hours later. Update. I sent the screenshots of the text to my parents and the partners of the friends who helped cover it up. All their numbers have been blocked. A friend of mine who wasn't involved is going to text me how they all react when they find out. Currently at the airport. My flight is an hour. Thank you all for the words of support. Made me feel a lot less crappy about the whole situation. A few more comments go like this. What did your parents say about what your brother did? The OP replies, haven't opened the message yet. Next person says, not sure where you're coming from, but it's only 16 degrees in Chicago right now. Dress warm. The OP replies, from California. Don't worry, I've always preferred the cold. Next commenter, nice work texting the partners of your friends. That'll stir crap up. Good that you've also got a real friend still in with these clowns so you can hear the reaction. Glad you're out of there and off to your new life in Chicago. Enjoy the fresh start, mate. Update. 1 day later. Update. Landed safe. Could barely sleep thinking about everything. Apparently, 2 of the friends that covered it up are denying knowing anything, and this has caused a huge fight between them and my brother and my ex. Brother and ex seem pretty humiliated by the whole thing. She hasn't been able to stop crying. World's smallest violin playing. My parents have supported me, saying he's completely in the wrong, and they're ashamed of him for what he's done. They're a little upset with me for moving, but they've ultimately agreed they can't blame me. I still don't think it's settled in that I won't be coming home for holidays or Christmas or anything yet. One of the friends who helped cover it up has already been dumped by their girlfriend. She has sent me a long text about how she feels sorry for me and how we've all been blindsided by extremely selfish behavior. She apologized and said she wished she knew what was going on. My ex and brother are attempting to contact me. Their numbers are blocked on my phone. My good friend told me they're asking to use other people's phones to talk to me. Not sure if they're going to deny it or admit it. I don't care, to be honest. I'm done with both of them. The only apology I've had is from someone who wasn't even to blame. Just someone who dated one of the friends. I think that tells me everything I need to know about these people. Chicago is beautiful. I'm headed into the restaurant I'll be working at next week. I'm going to introduce myself to everyone before I start. Tonight's agenda is getting plastered and getting laid. I've been calm with everyone up to this point. I deserve to blow off some steam. Thank you all for your kind words and support. One quick comment from the community. I just read your post, and here's the update. Perfect timing. I'm glad things are going well. Focus on your new job, your new place to live, and leave those toxic efforts behind. Really awful what they did to you, and I hope in time you can heal. Welcome to the Midwest. You'll like it here if you like the cold. You handle this about as well as anyone could. OP. It's telling the only genuine apology you received came from someone who wasn't even directly involved. That just goes to show the kind of people you were surrounded by. You made the right call by leaving them behind. Chicago is a fresh start. Tonight, you drink. Tomorrow, you thrive. What do you think? Thank you for joining us today on our space. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next video. Until next time.